Emily Van Groningen, nice enough to join us. Emily, I was raving about you at the start of the broadcast, and of course you didn't disappoint because you had such a stellar night. Talk about the night tonight.
Tonight was really great. We needed that win after last week playing LMU in San Diego. But I felt like we really came as a team, and everything was just coming into play. When you can get your middles going, you know that our passes are great, our setters have options, and yeah, it was just a great night.
I was talking about it's like I said, I was kind of raving about you because I thought you were having such a stellar sophomore season. You were 2 away from having 100 kills. You now surpassed that by a lot now, and still plenty to go.
Yes.
We're still got a lot more volleyball to go. But how has this sophomore season been for you now that you're it seems like you've really excelled?
This sophomore season has been a lot better than freshman season. Coming in as a freshman and starting, there's a lot of pressure on you.
Yeah.
You're scared to make mistakes. You don't want to disappoint anybody. But coming in as a sophomore now, I had my spring season under the belt. I've learned a lot. I've gotten to make mistakes, but I don't know. It's really cool, and I feel a lot more confident in what I'm doing out there.
Yeah, and Coach says that you're always in the weight room. You're always practicing. He pretty much has to force you to stop playing at some points just to go get some rest.
Yeah.
But I think that everything has changed in your focus, and you can definitely see it on the court, which is phenomenal to see. And, of course, Jenna Heller has definitely helped you out. She fed you tonight, and it really spread the wealth. And when you're on fire like that and everybody else, it really makes this team look really good.
Yes, it's pretty great, yeah. I usually can tell Jenna, like, hey, I'm going to be up every ball. I know you're not going to set me every ball, but I'm going to be up. I'll be either a decoy, or if you set me, great, I'm going to get that kill. But, yeah, it's just we have that connection, and she knows that I can hit the balls in the back. So
I guess the biggest question for you, what was the biggest advantage for you to be able to exploit some of what Portland was trying to do? Because it seemed like they were focused on the outsides, and you had so much of an open space throughout, pretty much almost at will, but throughout the whole night pretty much.
Usually I was having a hard time seeing their hands, but since they were just going out to the pin, their middles were usually late, so I could just see those hands. They were just shifting a little bit, and I could just go off of them. That's where I got most of my kills, just shanking it off the block.
Nice. And then, of course, the weekend's not done. You have Gonzaga coming up on Saturday. You've seen them a couple of times in your freshman season.
Yes.
What's the excitement as you know that you want to go ahead and attack and impress the homecoming weekend?
Well, at least as a team, we really just want to capitalize this win.
Mm-hmm.
We can't take any team, we can't take them not too seriously. So I think we are just really going to focus on every little thing matters, and we're just going to keep separating the offense. Everybody's going to get a chance, and we're just going to keep working hard. It'll be fun.
Well, you hit 500 tonight, and I'd love to see that keep going. So congratulations. Go get some rest, and we'll see you on Saturday.
All right. Thank you.
Emily Van Groningen, the sophomore from Ripon, nice enough to join us here as we wrap things up. For myself, Jeff Dominic, want to thank you all very much for tuning in. Pacific took care of business tonight. They took Portland in 4. They won 3-1 by scores of 25-16, 25-17, and 25-22. Have a great rest of your evening, everybody. We'll see you on Saturday. Homecoming weekend against Gonzaga. Good night, everybody.